Jeff Arend and Ron Capps are on the line now, completing their burnouts, and it's time for our Geico Tractionary, and we're talking about pedal test.
Well, and that's when both cars break traction during the run. Both drivers get back on the throttle as quick as possible to regain traction and win the race. And that time it went to Cruz Pedregon. One more look. You're going to see just an instant before on the left side, Robert spins the tires. Right after that, it was Cruz. They basically had the same times when they went to half track. But like I said, Cruz had a little bit more momentum and ran a little bit more speed on the top end, and that was the difference at the stripe.
There is Ron Capps. Now, Tim Richards, you see him lean in on the car, is the crew chief. He's looking for his 400th round of nitro racing competition and looking for a win. Jeff Arend is on the other side, our most recent winner.
And this is the first race with Tim calling the shots on the car, but he's working very closely with Jack Beckman's crew chief, Ron Tobler. Basically, Ron Tobler's setup. Tim's just kind of turning the knobs this week and trying to get it to consistent, and trying to get some round wins and hopefully a race win.
Doug Coletta, they've got the engine fired already. They're going to face Spencer Massey in the second round. They're ready for it.
After a complete rebuild.
Yep.
Doesn't take long.
And that one goes to Jeff Arend, a 418, 300-mile-an-hour pass. Gary Gerald.
We're up here at the top end with Cruz Pedregon, and we're at the monitor, and Cruz, we're going to give you a chance to take a look at that last pass there and that little battle against Robert Hight. Talk us through the scenario and how quickly you have to react in that situation.
Well, first of all, I thought, man, I could hear a lot of Robert out there, and I'm thinking, hey, this thing's going to go, and all of a sudden I get to about the three-quarter track. Just when I'm settling down, all of a sudden it blows the tires off. So as a driver, you have to go from being on offense to defense, roll out of the throttle, gather it up, ease back on that horsepower. And I was thinking Robert was going to pass me, but you can never give up. John Force taught me that about 20 years ago. Never give up. Be a pedaling machine. But for Snap-on, Wicks, we're getting better. We're qualifying great. We just need to match what we do in qualifying on race day. We'll be okay.
Thanks, Cruz.
Thanks, guys.
Another onboard look for you.
On the split screen there, you heard how high the engine goes up, and then you saw the cylinders go out on Robert's car where it went flat. That tune-up might have just cost him a little bit on that run.